Hey, how's it going? This is your boy Enoch, and I decided to make this video because currently I'm working on these characters, these mummy illustration designs for a client, and man, I don't know what it is, but it's getting to a point where, gosh, this thing is frustrating. It's like it's that moment where, man, I've been working on this thing for the past 3, 4 weeks. I don't know how long, but it's like I don't even want to see these mummies no more. Like it's it. I'm tired of it. I'm just like, gosh, how do I motivate myself to continue? And wow, this is a good question. This is a good topic to talk about on a video, mainly because I'm sure that 99% of artists or creative people, they go through this. Anybody that creates, a freelancer or whatever, we start something and then we don't finish it. We just start procrastinating, or we start doing other things that get your mind off of the thing that you have to do, and you don't finish it. I mean, I've been working on it. I haven't been procrastinating on it. Some people do. And so, how do I solve this? How do I deal with this situation? Well, first of all, I ask myself, what is it that I like about what I do? Or, well, before that, why do I even design characters? Why do I draw? Why? I mean, what's behind that? And the answer to me is very simple, man. I just love it. I love what I do. I love creating characters. I love painting. But why is that love not helping me motivate myself? Like right now, I was like, why is these negative associations, negative thoughts crawling up and trying to take over my energy? Then that's when I start thinking to myself, well, first of all, I got into doing characters because that's what I like. I like the challenge that comes with it. And at the end of the day, while these characters look cool, they got all these colors and the composition, the creativeness. I just love that. So then here's another question. So if you like, well, if you love to do something, there's a saying that goes by, love what you do and you will never work a day of your life, or something like that. If you do what you love, would you do it for free? That's a question. That's a good question, because would you really do something that you love for free? I know I would, as long as my financial needs are met. As long as I got money, and I'll do it. I mean, I'll do it for free, but then I won't just do it for free to anybody. I do it for free for myself, but not for anybody, because that's where your mentality kicks in. Like, hey, if I'm doing something for somebody, hey, you know what? They got to pay for it. This is not easy. This is a lot of time into it, and I have to charge for it. But right now, I am getting paid for this job. I'm making a profit, but why am I lacking that motivation? It really comes down to that. You have to start thinking about that first love, that thing that got you into doing what you're doing, whatever it is that you paint, or whatever you do. You design websites, if you do graphic design, whatever. If you're a carpenter, you like to do things out of wood. What is that got you into that? It's that moment that, wow, I love this thing. That first interest in the craft. You start thinking about that. I like about this character. I like to shade. I like to make all these shades and bring it to life little by little. You start focusing on these things, you forget about, oh, I gotta finish this thing. Oh man, I have so much. I only have like 3 days left. You completely forget about it. And once you get into like that state of mind, like, you know, I love doing this because shading and doing this and that. The actual craft. Like, look at the composition is coming together. Little by little. I know it's taking me so long, but man, it's coming out nice. You know, once you start thinking about that, you focus on that specific outcome, that's when you forget about those negative thoughts. Then you forget about, you know, the worries and the gosh, I don't want to do this thing. Well, it happens to me a lot. But I don't know. Hopefully this video makes sense to anybody who's going through that, you know. Hopefully it helps you. So yeah, love what you do, and don't be procrastinating. Don't give up. Just keep doing. Put some music on, and don't even think about those negative thoughts. Just put them in the garbage, and focus on the love of the craft, and just keep going. All right, peace.